Welcome back to Let's Play Go Nippon. You know, I wonder what's going on in Planet right now.
Let's get you!
ラグビー部だ。
お前下着泥棒か。しかもそれ男もんじゃねえかよ。はいこの変態野郎。
偶然って恐ろしいな。
Yes, of course that would be happening, yes, and Harrigan is ass kicked, of course, yes. Just randomly, just thought I'd just throw in a random clip from Planet. No particular reason. They said on the news yesterday that it was set to rain in Tokyo. You know, I don't know. I don't know how long this little LP will go on for. Probably not very much longer, because, yeah. And then we'll probably, well, it could land on canon in the next one, but you never know. Might get Maze Route, but if it lands on a clan one, it'll probably be Maze Route. Because the Wheel of Clatter just doesn't want me to play one of my favorite rounds. He wants to save it for last. So the goodwill have followed me on this trip. Should be a good sign of things to come, right? Nah. Okay. Day 2 in Kyoto, let's get started. I wonder if the bird can be here chirping there. Well, it's always the case regardless, really, isn't it? Weird, really, isn't it? A bird chirping in the background can pick up, but if I'm talking and not close to the microphone, it barely picks up. How does that even work? Birds are louder than I thought. Next destination is a temple called Ryonji. Ryonji is a magnificent temple, of course, but it has a number of other charms to people who visit. It has other charms? What do you think? What could it be? I give up, I have no idea. You know, whenever someone's like, guess, and it's like, just tell me. Don't make me freaking have to guess, because it just seems pointless. You know, the funny thing is with like guessing, they're just like, sometimes like my mother will just be like, how much do you think I paid for this? And then I'd be like, I don't know. And then I like actually, when I actually guess it, like, £10. Be like, wow, you got it right there. Just like, wow. The answer is first entry fee there. Where's my answer, damn it? This rock garden. Wait, did you like wait until you get here? Just like, the answer is awkward silence. This rock garden. Wait, why are you being so quiet? Sorry, I got kind of sucked in. They're just like surprised that he's not like going, whoa! Anyway, how do I say this? A garden made out of rocks and sand with no trees. It feels kind of empty. And it sounds strange, but when I look at it long enough, it starts to look like islands in the ocean. Wow, that's amazing. Huh? What's amazing? This type of garden is called a Hans, whatever, as you say. It symbolizes mountains and water without the use of water. I guess it does, really, doesn't it? I see. I think you've stumbled upon its meaning without realizing it. So, maybe I got a little closer to being Japanese in these few days. I don't think that would be it, but whatever. Maybe so. Anyway, who created this garden? Well, he's getting used to Japan and all that, so I suppose in a way, but I don't know. It's such a high level of artistry. It must be someone famous, right? To tell the truth, no one really knows. Really? Yes, they say it was made sometime in the 15th century. There are varying theories as to its creator, but no one knows for sure. You know, that's always the case with a lot of things. Like, never know who the original creator of something is. It's like, if you think about, like, who started... You know, like, you have, like, internet memes and stuff like that. You just, like, with some of them, you just have to wonder, who is the first person who used that meme? And who the hell started all that? And, like those freaking Chuck Norris jokes. Who originally started that? I don't use Chuck Norris jokes as a response. Like Chuck Norris made the Chuck Norris joke. Like, no, I'm being serious here. Who the freaking hell was the first one to use those? I have no idea. I see. Maybe it is known and I just don't know. I don't know, obviously. But that's not the... Oh, god damn it, I hate it when you do that, damn it. I hate it because I see the dialogue going by like that and I think I just press enter to like fast speed it up a bit and then it ends up going past it. Huh? There's another mystery about it. Ah, my head. Take a good look. How many stones do you see in the garden? Stones and 1, 2, 3. Are there 14 in all? That's what it looks like, right? Yeah, since you asked that, it must mean... Yes, there are really 15 stones in all. Wait, let me count again. Ah! You're right, there's another stone hidden behind that one. Which one? 1, 2... What? Wait, what? What ones are we counting now? Are we just counting these kind of things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can only... Wait. No, 9. Would that one count? If so, 10. I don't know, maybe there one's like behind them and stuff and I just can't see it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because we only get one angle here. The garden was designed so that there's only one spot where you can see all 15 stones at once. Wow. You know, it's weird how stuff like that works with some kind of artistic things, isn't it? You have things where you can only properly see what it's supposed to look like from one particular angle. But a few of those kind of things, isn't there? The story in the Vatican was built so that the two rings of pillars line up perfectly when you stand at the center of the plaza. This is kind of the opposite effect. The garden itself is built of a slight decline, so the height of the stones in the back will seem to change height from some angles. There are optical illusions like that all around the garden. It's amazing what a complicated garden. I can never have come up with something so complicated. It feels like it must be imbued with all sorts of deep meaning. Naturally. So, what meanings are hidden in it? You need to figure it out for yourself. That's the meaning of Zen. What that means? Come on, Aki-chan, stop teasing him and tell him the truth. Huh? The truth? Go man, to tell the truth, no one knows the deepest meaning of this garden. Well, naturally, because they'd need to, most likely need to, ask the person who created the place what his meaning for it was and all that, what its meaning's supposed to be. But because nobody knows who made it, they can't do that now, can't they? And since it was, made all those freaking centuries ago, it pretty much is impossible to ask him now, isn't it? Really? Yes, there are many theories, of course, but no one knows which of the theories are really true, and we may never really know. I see. And like Agi-chan said, because there is no answer, that means you can think it out for yourself. And part of it really is the meaning of Zen. I know, right? That's why I really meant it when I said that. Liar, Satsuki. What's wrong? What's with that look? You got something to say? Not at all. Been walking around a lot all day, but there's so much to see in Kyoto. There is. We've only been hitting up the main spots. You can't see it all in just a day or two, naturally. Anyway, we'd better get out of here before evening. We have time to see about one more place. Wow, this day went by fast, which means the next thing we see will be our last. That's right, and I know just the place for us to go. The place to go? Where is that? That is... First the entry there, we have to do this every time. Here. I get it. This is the Uzuma's movie village. It's a theme park, a recreation of an Edo period village. Amazing! I never knew this was here. It takes about 30 minutes by train from Kyoto, but I really wanted to show it to you. Let's see, these are fairly rare in Japan, but they're quite fun especially. Recreation of ancient Japan. See, then this is... You're in a daze. Come here, I just... Don't worry about it, I'm just happy that you seem to be having fun. Yeah, I'm really glad we came here. Arigato. You know, I've been this... Well, it isn't exactly like a recreation of the Edo period Japan, but I remember like going to like places where like showing like freaking years and years and years ago, like had all these old-timey buildings and stuff. It was kind of interesting. Sure. She's shy. Only trying to stop it, you're doing it again. That reminds me, you called this movie village earlier. Originally, a lot of Japanese movie companies would film here. Because a lot of our movies back then were just... Jidaigeki. Jidaigeki, literally period films, are often used to refer to samurai movies. So most of the Jidaigeki ended up getting filmed here. No part of the set was opened up for the public to enjoy, which is why it's called Uzuma's Movie Village. That's right. I see. That's interesting. What's really amazing is that they didn't just recreate the surface of the buildings. You can actually walk around and experience the town for yourself. Wow. So what kind of things can you do? Let's see. For instance, there are exhibits about the filming process. And you can experience the traditional culture of Kyoto. I see. And there are Janabara shows too. Janabara, a genre of action-oriented samurai films referring to the clashing of swords. Janabara! You don't just watch them, they'll really teach you the Janabara style. Whoa! You can really try it, Janabara? I'm not sure about that, but we can at least do that. What's that? It's... you'll see when we get there. That's right, so let's go. Wait, is this... Well, which do you want? You have to choose. Actually, why don't you choose for us too? Choose for you? Me? Yeah, let's do it that way. Okay, then... and let me warn you, you'd better choose seriously. I know. Let's see, for the two of you. Man, I'd hate to freaking be put in that position where I have to choose, like, stuff like that. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm ready. You guys still changing? How much that cost us? Hey, that's today's expenses. Wait. What? Yep. What? Today's expenses quite a lot. Wow. Well, women always take longer to get ready. You know, as sexist as that sounds, I wouldn't say it applies to all women, but it is generally the case usually, though. Not to be sexist or anything, but girls do usually tend to take quite a while to get ready, because with guys, they just don't care how they look. They just put on their clothes and stuff, and that's it. Here we are. Although some guys are also would take forever as well, you know. Huh? Whoa! Ta-da! How is it? Do you like it? I'm sorry we took so much time. He's getting an erection. Not really. Well, you never know. Nosebleed. That's probably what he had there, in traditional anime style. You guys look so amazing! Arigato. You don't look bad yourself. Although we can't see you because you don't have a CG. Really, I couldn't really say. Do I look like a samurai? Yeah, you look like a dashing samurai. An idiotic one that probably screw up every time. Seriously. Yeah, you look like a dashing villainous governor. Evil governor. I mean, that's not a compliment at all. Took you long enough. But anyway, I didn't think I'd get to dress up like this. And moreover, yeah, the girls really look amazing. They always look great, but I think I prefer them in the Japanese style clothes. What's wrong, Akira? I just don't think I can accept this. Can't accept what? You picked a princess costume for my sister, so why did you make me a lady samurai? I wanted to be more feminine, like a Mako, or... I wouldn't have minded a princess outfit like Oni-chan's either. Well, You just what? I just kind of, just spit it out already. It's just Akira is such a happy, active girl, I think this suits her better than princess clothes. Notice the Japanese knob up that? He's speaking English right now. Huh? Right, don't you think, Makoto? Yes, I do. As her older sister, I also think that outfit brings out her charm a bit more than the others. Hang on a minute here, what are you guys talking about in English? While I know you're saying it in English so she won't understand, I think you should probably tell her. But I don't know what she'll do to me if I tell her that. Come on, stop leaving me out of the conversation. I don't think it will be bad. She'll be happy to hear it. Are you sure? I'm sure. I know you guys are saying bad things about me. We are not. We're complimenting you. You're lying. Fine then. You're saying I don't look good in pretty things. Come on now. Don't pout. Fine, villainous governor who enter into conspiracy will face my judgment. Prepare yourself. Let's do this. Whoa, wait a second here. It's dangerous to swing a sword around. Resistance is useless. Whoa! So did they give him a real sword or like a replica kind of thing? If it's a real one, then holy shit. Then they're back on the train. Well, being taken to the hospital. No, not really. Thank you for riding the Shinkansen today. The train will just 2 days. Such a brief 2 days, but we got so much done. So many places we didn't get to go. Like Shibuya, but maybe we can again. Now that we're returning to Tokyo, I can't remember what happens when you get back to Tokyo. Well, it's like predetermined what you'll do or not. I can't remember. Next time I go to Japan, I'll have to come here again. Farewell, Kyoto, until we meet again. It's awfully quiet right now. What are they? Wow, Makoto's already asleep? Yeah, it does look like we're gonna get Akira's ending. Because when I got Makoto's ending, when I played for this, the first and only other time I played for this, it was Akira that was sleeping on the train. So it must be that we're gonna get the Akira ending, I guess. Who knows? It probably, though. I guess it's natural after all the walking we did. But Makoto, you were awake the last time I played this game, which was the only other time I played this game. Whatever. So is Akira... Nope, Akira's awake, but she was asleep when I played it, though, the previous time. What's wrong, Akira? Tired? No, I'm not so tired. Huh? It's no use. What's no use? English, I can't speak it. Oh, that was English just now. I thought she was talking to me in Japanese. Oh, you see that? Yeah, like I said, like the previous time I played it, I keep always pointing out, like the previous time I played it, which was the only other time I played it, it's just like, really, do I need to point that out every time? It was like Makoto that would be the one awake. Why can't I be more like Oni-chan? Like Makoto? I know it's a little blocked yet. Well, not really. Yeah, I've kind of been thinking about that since we came to Kyoto. Thinking that I wish I could be more like Oni-chan. Oni-chan's always been so beautiful and kind, and she knows everything. And she has balloon boobs. She even speaks English. She's amazing. Don't you think so too? Oni-chan is amazing. Yeah, she's certainly knowledgeable and pretty and good at English. Yeah, but remember, she's not as good at cooking as you are, Akira. Well, that's true, but that's not such an important thing. You think so? I think cooking is an amazing skill to have. What? Nothing. Arigato. Sure. The mood seems somewhat awkward here. But even so, I can't really compete with Oni-chan. Oni-chan I've always been so proud to have her as a sister. Ever since we were kids. Random note here, because I got like Makoto's ending last time I played it. So I'm not sure how this scene is gonna play out. Our relatives always crowded around her. Mago-chan is so cute. Mago-chan is so smart. They always praised her like that. When they did, I felt so happy for her, as if every compliment to her was a compliment to me as well. But it really was her that they were complimenting, not me. Akira. Did I? What? I think I said her name wrong there. Just like Akira. It's just like what? But don't mistake me. It's not that. It's Higandero or anything. What the hell does Higandero mean? Higandero. You haven't heard it? How to explain? I think it's like jealousy, sort of. Ah. Yeah, it's not that I'm jealous of Oni-chan or anything. I'm just, sometimes I really hate myself. Hate yourself? Compared to Oni-chan, I feel so inferior. The more I think about it, the more I start to hate myself. That's awful. You know, it tends to be like a common thing that people just generally don't like themselves. I mean, it's not like... I mean, it's fairly common, not everyone is like that, but yeah, a lot of people just tend to dislike themselves. When I was a kid, my parents recommended that I take English classes with Oni-chan. But I didn't go. I was too afraid of being compared with her. Her sister speaks so well and Akira so poorly. I was afraid they'd say something like that. I don't think that would. Yeah, I know, I guess I really am just being Higandero. But even though I know that, I can't help but think it, so I built up this Jiko Keno and got even more sensitive about not speaking English. Jinko Keno, self-loathing. Sorry, do you know what Jiko Keno means? Yeah, I think I do. It means you start to hate yourself, right? Yeah, that's right. Akira? But I really wish I had just done it. Huh? If I'd just taken the classes, I wouldn't feel frustrated so often now. I'd be able to talk to you in your native language as easily as Oni-chan did today. Maybe then I wouldn't have to act so tough and could just... That's a mouthful. Look, and sorry, Komenasai. Well, you're not gonna explain what that said there? What the hell was that? That thing you just said was a little too complicated for me to understand. Yeah, I didn't understand it either. You don't have to apologize, just... I guess was using harder words on purpose. On purpose? Yeah, on purpose. Why? That's a secret. A secret, eh? A secret. I really do wish I'd worked harder on studying English. If I had. It played out quite differently to the Makoto one. I can't remember how the Makoto one actually went, actually. It went similar. Makoto was like a bit of jealousy and stuff like that, you know, and, but I think she actually addressed you by name at some point in that, I can't remember. Phew. Not long after, Akira fell asleep too, and I was left to ponder the real meaning of her words. Once they woke up... Todaima! Todaima! Oh, phew, I'm beat. It looks like Akira's back to her usual self. You know, it's kind of odd, really. It's like, Todaima! It's like, come into the house, no one's there. Just like, say it anyway. You're only away for a day, but it really makes you appreciate the home you've got. I know how you feel. Really, maybe that's one of those human traits that crosses all cultures then. Anyway, it's gone by fast, hasn't it? Huh? The time since you got here, it's gone by in the blink of an eye. Don't burp at me. And now you have to go home in 2 days. Ah, yeah. You'll be heading out early then, won't you? Yeah, I think I have to leave in the morning, probably. You know, whenever you, like, visit another country, there's always that freaking moment where you just realize, ah, man, I'm gonna have to leave this place and go back home soon. And you're like, oh. I see, then tomorrow will be your last day for sightseeing. Really? Oh my god, I guess we can't go to Shibuya by the looks of things, because I think this is predetermined. Yeah. Shibuya! Why? Is there anything you'd like to see tomorrow? Shibuya, damn it! I don't know, I'll have to think about it. You don't have to think about it, man! Shibuya! I see it's your last day of sightseeing, so you should really make the most of it. Shibuya! Yeah. Wait, what was that look for there, Akira? Oh, wait, oh, I see. Oh, I see. I know where it's going now, because I remember if it's anything like Makoto's one, yeah, there'll be an extra scene before coming up here. But it'll be Akira this time, so it'll be different. That's right. Like Makoto said, tomorrow will be my last day to look around the city. Where should I go tomorrow? Shibuya. I'm gonna keep saying that, aren't I? Now the thing I should be asking myself isn't where to go. It's who to go with. For my last day of sightseeing, I want... Yep, told you. Hey, you up? Huh? It's Akira. Can I come in? Akira? Sure, come on in. Come here, I know you must be tired. No, it's fine. I'm not even in bed yet. I see. Akira, what could she want at this time of night? If you're thinking, is this gonna develop into like a sex scene or something? No, 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 no. Of course not. I mean, this was in the all ages section. That would just be preposterous to have a sex scene. It wouldn't make sense either way, really. Look, there's something I need to ask you. Why are you giving me that look for? Sure. Have you decided, like, where you want to go tomorrow? Not yet. I think with Shibuya, though, I think if we went to Shibuya, we would have gone with Makoto, so... that would kind of even it out, really. 2 locations with Makoto, 2 locations with Akira and stuff like that. Okay, then, do you want to go to Yokohama with me? Oh, yeah, predetermined. I haven't been to this location before, obviously, because the other time was Makoto, so you get the idea. Go with you? Yeah, to Yokohama. How about it? You don't have to if you don't want to, I don't mind. Not at all, I do want to, I totally want to. Really? Then... Booyah! Okay, Yokohama, tomorrow... Okay, I've been wanting to see Yokohama! I see, that's good. Yeah. By way of reading the dialogue, that felt a little awkward. So anyway, see you tomorrow. Got it. Yokohama, huh? This should be fun. Yeah, anyway, good night. I wonder what kind of CG is in Yokohama, because I haven't really seen the CGs for Akira properly, really. Oyasumi? Phew. I know I said I wanted to go, but I honestly have no idea what Yokohama is. But I don't mind going at all. Because more than where I want to go, it's who I want to go with. Tomorrow. This is my last day to take a trip with Akira. What do you got? Oh, wait. 2 days. Wait, didn't he have 2 days left? But I guess 2 days would mean like the day after would be the day he'd be leaving or something. Yeah, I imagine so, since he's like the last day in Japan is the next day. And it really was short. I hope it'll be a good day. No, I try to go for a whole day in-game each part. Go, go, Nippon, my first trip to Japan last day. I wonder if they'll make a sequel. Go Go Nippon, my second trip to Japan. Yeah, great weather again today. It's absolutely fabulous. Well, anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time. Wait, so if it's like the last day in Japan kind of thing here, I wonder if the next part will be the last part, or if the part after that will be the final part. I don't know. Who knows? Anyways, I'll see you next time, viewers. See you next time.